with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Horford is out there with Jokic. Then there's Harper, and it's Smith, and it's Wagner in at the 2. And for Memphis, Zach LaVine is out there with Morant. Then it's Kemp. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Mason in at the 3, the small forward. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Morant with it. Kemp a screen on Harper. To the middle. And then Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, and Kemp is well known for his dunking ability. I mean, you have to keep him out of the paint or he's going to posterize you.
Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And Harper drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Morant passes to LaVine. Mason with a screen on Wagner. Offensive rebound. Here's Kemp. And Kemp with the slam.
It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Wagner against Mason. And it's Wagner missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Steps back. Mason. And it's sent back by Horford. And here we go. Albuquerque, fast break. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now here's Morant. Kemp kicks to Mason. Over Smith. Smith with the defensive effort. LaVine against Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Outside, LaVine. Pass to Kemp. Clock at 6. Back to LaVine. Shoots over Wagner. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Horford with a screen on LaVine. Wagner on the money from 12 feet away.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Memphis making a change here. Chambers checked in. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Mason with a screen on Harper. Morant, the bounce pass. LaVine deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Harper against Morant. No good on that one. Memphis trailing here.
Ron Harper. First personal foul. First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Morant.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Jordan with the screen on Harper. Here's Morant. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's Harper. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Jokic with the screen on Morant. Yes, that goes in.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mason. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
This is how athletic Morant is. A point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
And it's Wagner missing. Memphis leading. Inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Jokic passes to Harden. But Grizzlies pull it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And stolen by Horford. And here we go. Albuquerque fast break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Wagner able to get the shot to go through contact. And the and one on tap. Great determination that time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. McGrady comes in for Levine. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Morant. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Williams. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Albuquerque leads by only one and will return shortly. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Chambers out there with Mason. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Nate Robinson. And it's Williams at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Here is Robinson following the score by Albuquerque. Good work defensively by Smart. Good, nice job down low. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Clark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Shot's good from Mason.
Good touch from Mason inside. He knows exactly how to capitalize from the interior.
Outside, Smart. Shoots in deep. Pass to Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. Throws it up high, and Toppin throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Throughout his career, Clark, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has proven himself to be a quality player.
He certainly has, and I love the way he plays. He's locked in all the time at both ends. Really not only understands his role, Kevin, but embraces it. He's out there to space the floor with his shooting and then provide a lot of energy and versatility on defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Chambers, and Levine subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Now here's Caldwell Pope, following the miss by Robert Williams. Kept alive, pass to Toppin. Fires the three, nailed from three-point land. Toppin's got the lead up to 10 now for Albuquerque. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Grizzlies. And it's Kemp at the elbow. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And again, Memphis no good. Albuquerque leading by 10. Here's Smart. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. In the corner, it's Robinson. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Ayton finds Smart. Ayton a screen on Robinson. Nice shot by Smart.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That's in, and the Albuquerque lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Kemp.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenge.
From deep, Miles. Rebound by Williams. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope against Mason. Kemp with a screen for Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark. Albuquerque leading by 8. Smart kicks to Toppin. Back to Smart. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Now the Grizzlies with it. Now Mason. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mason's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Memphis. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Robinson. Mason's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Harper. Pass to Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 3 assists now in this one. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Morant surveying the D. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, someway, you've got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Jokic with a screen on Morant. Harper. Jokic kicks to Horford. No good on the triple. And Levine launches it from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we conclude the first half. Albuquerque out in front, up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got Horford. Harper's out there with Smith. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Wagner in at the small forward spot. And so here's Albuquerque. Grizzlies making the shot. Here's Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
Albuquerque shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Al Horford. Pass to Jordan. Outside, Levine. Here is Mason. Kemp kicks to Mason. Takes the 3. Crowder pulls it in. Albuquerque leading by 6. 90 seconds now into the second half. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Al Horford, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Picked by Horford. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Wagner. The shot from the low post is good. Wagner's got 11 points.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Pass to Morant. Launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Wagner kicks to Crowder. Harper the pass to Smith. Crowder sets a screen for Smith. Rebounded by Kemp. Memphis trails by 5. Pops it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
And finish off by Wagner.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here is Mason, following the score by Albuquerque. Connects from 3-point range.
And I think Mason needs to continue knocking down these trays because when he does that, everything opens up for him.
And that one's good, Wagner.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Kemp. 1:49 left to play in the third. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Smith kicks to Crowder. Wagner left side over Mason. And it's Wagner missing. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Grizzlies. A 2-point game. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
And don't sleep on this young guy's athleticism. Levine can get up with the best of them.
.106 left to play here in the third. Outside Harper. Picked by Horford. Unloads from 13. And stolen by Jordan. And now here's Mason, the fast break opportunity. Here's Morant. A miss that time would have put him up. Deep two from Wagner. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Williams, he's checked in for Jordan. Chambers comes in for Sean Kemp. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Morant. Now Smart following McGrady's three-point attempt. Tapping a screen on Robinson. Stolen by Mason. Outside Robinson. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Albuquerque leads by 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. We got Sean Kemp. LaVine is out there with Nate Robinson. And there's Chambers, and it's McGrady in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And here is McGrady. Kemp a screen on Wagner. Fires from deep. Jokic grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Memphis trails by 4. Chambers the pass to Kemp. Memphis moving it around. Fires from the wing. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so here's Albuquerque.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Erving. Here's Chambers, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
Strong take from Chambers there, leaving no room for error with the throwdown.
Smith finds Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Caldwell Pope's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Chambers. Mason checks in for Irving. And it's John Morant in for Tracy McGrady. And Albuquerque also making a change. Harper's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Caldwell Pope outside. Tapping a screen on Mason. Caldwell Pope dishes to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Down low. Here's Kemp. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Shawn Kemp, big-time leader on this team, and this team really leans on him in the clutch.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Sinks the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Albuquerque. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Kemp, such an exciting player, especially on these alley-oops.
Kemp's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Here's Smart. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Kemp. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
Some changes for Albuquerque. Ayton comes in for Jokic. And Wagner subbed in for Smart.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Harper the pass to Wagner. And here is Ayton. Banked in off the glass.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Pass to Kemp. Over Toppin. Kemp's shot is off. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
That one goes. Count it. And it's an 11-point Albuquerque lead.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Kemp with it. Over Toppin. And there's Shawn Kemp on the assist by Morant. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got the lead up to 11 now for Albuquerque.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Mason against Caldwell Pope. Mason misses. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Pass to Wagner. Ayton a screen on Levine. Wagner finds Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach Levine. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. So Albuquerque takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Franz Wagner.